Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to our Don't Argue podcast here. Hope you guys are well. Thanks again for tuning in. Look, I appreciate it. If you do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff there. Round 11 is upon us. It's actually pretty fast. But before I get into it, hit that intro. Alright guys, hope you're well. Yes, a lot of things happened in round 10. Obviously, it was an Indigenous round as well, but a lot of ups and downs, right? For a lot of teams, my team in particular, being that of Fremantle. But in saying that as well, right, I'm going to be going through these tips here the quickest way possible. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. First game is Swans against Tigers. This will be a good game here over there in SCG. Tigers have been the up. Again, Swans up and down, but at home, look, the Tigers of old, you'll give it to them, but I think unfortunately they won't do it, so Swans for me. Second game sees the Lions against GWS, Queensland against New South Wales. Yeah, this game here, I look at this game in particular with the Lions. They lost their game against the Hawks. They're going to be wanting to bounce back. It is what it is. As for the Giants, I'm not going to read too much into it. They win there. Lions for me. Cats against Crows for the third game here. Cats at home. Crows lost against St Kilda. I think it's as simple as it gets, really. Cats for me. Fourth game sees Melbourne against Fremantle. Obviously, this was the big blockbuster game before Fremantle decided to lose 2 games in a row. These have been hot and just really good to trot, right? All the cliches there. But in saying that, I'll be doing a preview, so I'm not going to give it away. You guys got to stay in and watch that one. Fifth game sees the Eagles against the Bulldogs. Eagles hosting this game here. Look, regardless of form of the Bulldogs, even though they're up and down, I still think they'll get this job here done. Eagles, to me, won't win this game, so Bulldogs for me. Sixth game sees the Suns up against the Hawks here. Hawks will come with a good win. They should take it with their momentum. The Suns, again, up and down team, right? But in this game here, I think at home, you're going to have to give this one here to the Suns. They've been looking strong at home as of late, so Suns for me. Seventh game sees the Saints against North, and I think it's going to be just quicker for me to say Saints, so I'll say that. However, in saying that, just expect a bit of a pushback from North, Granted, they got beaten by Melbourne, but still, wasn't too bad of a showing. But Saints for me. Eighth game sees this classical game between the Pies and the Blues. Being that it's at home, kind of been going well, actually. They've been going very, very well. But in saying that, I think, Pies off that win against Fremantle should take the momentum with them. So I think the momentum will be able to benefit them. So Pies for me. Last game sees Port against Essendon. Now, granted, Essendon haven't been at their best. Port, they lost against Cats, probably to be expected, to be fair, being away. But in saying that, they get their chance to rebound at home. Port for me. All right, guys. Now, I hope you guys were well watching that. Give me your thoughts on those tips. It is what it is. This round here should be an exciting round. I think, the last couple of tips I've got over 6, so it's been around 7. The average I've had in the last couple of weeks. So I expect this to be no different, really. Granted, maybe a few surprises, but I think as we draw into the season, being that is round 11, I think this is technically the halfway, right? The halfway point. But I think the shape should already be there. Teams that it should be winning should be, I think anyway. But look and say that anything happen, obviously, as we know in football. But look and say that's been me for now. Take it easy. See you guys next time. And if your team wants to win, you know what to do. Don't argue.